Hey. Oh my gosh. Kind of like warm, but I'm gonna put my jacket on anyway. No, we're like, I'm not even in home right now. I'm like 28 minutes away. I just drove somewhere else for a little bit, and I ain't leaving right now. Actually, I'm in the passenger seat. I got my jacket on, but anyway, I just in another area in Raceland. You can check out their Walmart. Their Walmart looks very nice compared to ours and stuff. Um, what was that? Oh, I don't know what that was. All right. Yeah. I think that's good. I make sure the seat is adjusting this up. I have so many people in this car. What time is it? It's like 5:36. I just want to take a little drive out. They got a McDonald's, like right across. By the way, they got McDonald's, literally, um, right across. Like a good walking distance. I don't know. I might give me something to eat. This Walmart has a Subway, and I remember a lot. Like Walmart's had like Subway, McDonald's, Burger King. There is some in Metairie. I think one has a Burger King, but their Subway's closed for the day, I guess. So I'll probably go to McDonald's. I'm not sure. I really don't want to though, to be honest. But I don't know. Tell Faith of Gringer I'll be back before 7, so I'm like 28 minutes away. Let me close my door. I'm not sure if I want to go walk though. If I want to walk to McDonald's or I just want to just chill around because I really want to chill and stuff. The internet sucks. You're right. I don't really want to go to McDonald's either because I heard people are dying over the quarter pounders or the quarter pounders and stuff. So I really don't want to go. Well, I don't got nothing in my car. The only thing I got is my phone. I didn't came prepared for my laptop and stuff. I didn't think about that today. I didn't feel like bringing it, and then that kills my hotspot too. And that's what I like about using my laptop. So I only got is my phone, and I'm far from home too, and I'm not driving right now. But anyway, let me talk to you guys for 1 second. Actually, now that I'm here, I'm gonna talk to you guys for 1 second. So, I ain't trying to be this one YouTuber, that always say that when his views are going low and stuff. Is fast food internet really that bad? Yeah, depending where you go. But anyway, so I had noticed a bit what's going on with the views and the content. For me, I can see where the views are now going. Well, some views at least. I know the views are not looking so great and stuff. So I need y'all honest ass opinion right now. I need your really honest opinion as we move towards next year, because I know I really didn't do much on this channel as of this year, and that's the thing. I always try to put stuff consistent where it is. Which of course, as you guys know, I was so extremely busy on the talk show. I was really putting some stuff out of there. I'm still kind of working on it, that new episode. I'm just kind of having some difficulties of how I want to word this next part or whatever and stuff. But anyway, so I just need y'all honest opinion. What do you guys like to see more on the channel? What is some other things you guys like to see more moving forward on the channel? I know vlogs, that is one thing for sure. Definitely will do that more. I do have a store tour from it was 22 or 23. I really do not remember right now. I gotta look back on the video, but this is back in Houma, so I really need to upload that. But I just don't have the plans to like really sit down and just upload it and stuff. Now I have some other stuff surrounding that too, and that's been there for like in my folder for a good long time, and I just never had a chance to touch it like I wanted to. And now we got the trampoline and stuff too, so you know um I am planning whenever I do get back. I am planning on visiting New Orleans, um, which I think it's about like probably 2 years or something like that since I have visited the store. I think it's like 23. See, that's the thing. More topics and discussions. That is one thing I was literally missing, and I'm just like, I was sitting back and thinking to myself, I'm like, damn, I really like I'm really not pushing some good ass. Well, this is me. This is just me talking. I was like, man, I'm not really pushing a lot of stuff here. Like, I wonder what I'm doing wrong. And so that's the answer right there. Thank you. It's more topics and discussions, and that's literally was like. I'm not gonna say that I'm still mad at myself for what happened. I'm just mad at myself for how I really played this whole project out, and it come to realize why it took me 11 months to make a project that I thought it was going to be so good. I thought next year we're going to enter in a really good ass year. We're going to have a 3 hour long video of me ranting about albums and stuff. And then I realized what happened, and I come to realize like, damn, if this whole thing didn't happen as it did, if I didn't, there's a lot of things that I did wrong with the editor that I thought that I think I could have handled. And then when I was like, boom, it saved whatever. And then the next day it didn't completely save as I thought. And then when I accidentally delete some files by mistake, I was like, fuck it, I don't, I don't think I can really put myself on that anymore. But I realized what I did wrong with the project, and I want to say I am kind of glad that it didn't came out as it should, because there was a lot of things, and like I think some of the albums, if I'm not mistaken, that could have been worded better. And I know there are some songs that I say that I wish did return. Share the Joy. I think, for instance, I said Share the Joy should have returned, which it did. And then it's like there's like stories behind every song that's just happened. And I just think to myself, I'm like, damn, I could have just worded it so much better and stuff. Like, the accident that Donovan slipped it into the show. Why we have the 2014 and the version of Snowman and Share the Joy added in. And what songs got programmed and what songs got unprogrammed, what songs got a costume version, what songs didn't get a costume version. Like, there was so much shit that happened this year that I could not go back and talk about. Like, Friendship Never Ends got a walk around version. Trick or Treat got a walk around. Why the fuck did Trick or Treat got a walk around version? That's the most stupidest thing they ever come up with. You bring back the song, right? You bring back the song and then you take it out for the walk around version. Now that was dumb. That was really dumb. But anyway, Trick or Treat got a walk around version. Okay, cool. And some other songs got like walk around versions that we never thought we seen before and all. And I guarantee you, there's probably gonna be more where that came from later on down the line. So I'm definitely keeping a lookout whenever CDC does that formula thing. So I mean, I am looking back into that project, and like I want to look back and edit some bits here and there. Like I said, I'm gonna do the idea of like just adding like some bits and then save them and put them onto a flash drive, so that way it won't like damage everything, and it won't slow. The edit process won't be slow, and the update won't be so slow. Because I put it in 4K quality too. That's another thing as well. That's one thing. I come to realize what the editor is, when I put things in 4K quality, it takes a good time to save. And with a project like that, and I remember Chad was telling me this too, if it's like a big project, it's going to take a good while to save. And then there'll be times where I just had to watch the editor slowly save, and if the screen turn it shuts down, I gotta make sure it stays back up because, and then I gotta make sure your tab is closed too. It's like there's a lot of things behind the scenes crap. But I'm hoping to redo that project again and then make it come out there because I feel like that was a really good topic, and I was hoping that 2025, like I would roll in with that big topic, and then, imagine the views and all the comments and all the other stuff. We was all hyped for the Bella video, but should they? Either that or they're gonna probably add it into the updates. I mean, I don't know. So anyway, for those joining on in, I'm just ranting off some stuff right now. I was just talking about what you guys like to see more. But yeah, topics for sure. I would definitely love to do more topics. There's a lot of topics that I could really add in. And it's also too is like what could work as a topic, what cannot work as a topic. Now, of course, speaking of which too, let's discuss the elephant in the room as well. Because I know this whole channel, y'all see it like that's a Chuck E. Cheese channel and stuff. So, I do want to discuss more and like try to enter in more with the Muppet Minute. I see that you guys really love the live streams whenever I do show off some things with the Muppets, like the Muppets celebrate 30 years. I know we did Muppet Class Theater, but I gotta do that again. Muppet Class Theater. What else we did that was also Muppets related? God, I can't. Oh, the Muppets Go to Hollywood, all that underrated stuff, And I mean, I'm glad you guys are really like loving it, and all that other stuff as well. I can't think what else that we watched. I know we watched Musicians of Berman. I did see Hey Cinderella, and oh my god, you gotta watch that one night. Hey Cinderella. That's one of the ones where Kermit became a frog, if I'm not mistaken. And then there's the Sesame Street specials that we watched in the pilot episode. That's some interesting stuff back then. So I'm really glad that you guys are like enjoyed watching or like watching these underrated stuff because there's a lot of things in the community that a lot of people don't know about with the Muppets and stuff. Though, as well too, I was going to discuss this last night, but I didn't really want to like. Well, yeah, he'd been a frog, but the collar thing is what I mean, like in the late 60s when he had the signature collar. But he was a frog when on the Johnny Carson show. That's when he was like that's what he was named for, a frog, but it's his signature collar. It's when like he became like a full frog thing. It's a weird evolution, actually. Muppets evolution is interesting in its own rightful way. But what I was gonna say, oh yeah, so I don't know if anyone been keeping up with the community, like with the Muppets community. And I really talk about Muppets 3D. I feel like that's just a whole topic for a whole nother day, at least. But so for those who haven't like not been keeping up with the Muppet community here, there has been a Muppets I can't really say archivist, but like a Muppet fan and all. So Kermit was an abstract character. So for Sam and Friends, he was an abstract character. So he was a lizard type abstract character. That's what he was back then. In the 60s, he became a frog. Which that makes sense. He was like a lizard, abstract lizard, and then he became a frog. How does that work? I don't even know. Like it's just this evolution in a way. It's like Chuck E. Cheese turns a rat to a mouse, and it's evolution. All right, let me go here before I lost train of thought. So I never thought I would see problems in the Muppet community, at least from what I know. from what I've seen, because I follow various like Muppet fans who loves the Muppets and cherish them, and I'm glad to see that there's a lot of praise and stuff going around with the Muppets and things like a lot of people just don't talk about anymore. Anyway, so there's this Muppet fan, and I will have to delete this video now. Actually, whenever I get a chance later today, I will have to delete this video. Um, so his name is Joshua Gillespie, or might some people know him as Muppet History. Um, I've been following him for a good while, and I had talked to him before. It's like a here and there thing, but so just recently, and this whole thing is still going now. Apparently, Joshua has been exposed as a fucking pedophile due to flirting with various of Muppet female fans while he was married. And the videos are out there. The videos are completely out there. You can watch it. Just type in Muppet History Scandal, and I think there's like 2 videos out there, and there's like news articles and stuff going on too. And I remember when this all dropped, I was not completely understanding what really happened. I just see like other people post on their Instagram about the whole thing, and they're saying like, oh, you want to check out these pages, go check them out. I think Tup Pigs has spoken out about it. I'm not 100% sure Tup Pigs did or did not, but I did not know what was going on. Josh did make a post on Instagram about it. I read the comments. I didn't know what was like really going on until I seen a video yesterday talking about how he was trying to flirt with these females while he was married, and his wife approved the messages and stuff. It's a lot of shit, and I'm just like, damn, really? And one of the Muppet fans, a long-time Muppet fans, I would say, she has spoke out about it, showed the screenshots and everything, and all. It's a whole fucking mess, and I don't think it's gonna go away anytime soon. Sam, I mean, I don't think I heard any type of shit like this ever since the Kevin Clash incident. Allegations back in 2012, which I mean, I'm not going to go into that. I know there's a lot of fans out there that loves Kevin Almo, so I'm not going to go into those types of allegations. If you want to do that on your free time, that's something for you to look into. I'm not going to do that in order, for all the Almo fans or the Kevin Clash fans out there, but that's just something on your free time if you want to look into those allegations. So anyway, yeah, like I said, I was supposed to, I wanted to mention this last night, but really didn't. So I don't know the whole full context of the story. I know that he just made these sexual jokes and made them feel uncomfortable, also spoke out to other pages, made fun of them, this and that, and then his wife improve the messages at this and all this other stuff. Like I said, it's a whole contra fuck of a mess, and I feel like there's gonna be more videos coming out very soon about this, and then a lot of people who look up to him even got like scammed for his Patreon at the time too, because he did have Patreon and stuff. And there's a lot of people that just spoke out about it and now distance itself off from his page and all. I did interview Josh back in 2020, if I'm not mistaken. This is way before Muppets Now became a thing, right? This way before Muppets Now came out, and I interviewed Josh back in 2020. Great dude, a really, really great dude. I listened back to the interview a while back, a few months ago, I meant to say, and it was great. It was really great talking to him. So now I am possibly either going to, I'm gonna private the video. That's what I'm gonna do. I won't delete it. I'm gonna just private the video because of his allegations and all. And and just, you think that this community, the CDC community got it bad, and you got the Muppet community and stuff too. Even like got it fucking worse because they got pedophiles and shit and all. But besides all that, if we could lose that track off there, I still want to do more with the Muppet Minute. It's really hard right now to do, not like because of this, but it's hard to do because there's so much stuff to talk about. Yeah, exactly. And I would not be surprised if the Muppet fandom even had like fucking drama and stuff. I'm not even part of the Muppet fandom. Like I just associate with like Muppet fans here and there, and I would love to talk to like so many different Muppet fans out there. But um, I would love to do the Muppet Minute again. Um, I want to do that one with the 30th celebration in honor of the Muppets 70th anniversary. I would love to do. I would love to do that, but it's really hard right now because it's hard to tell what the audience really wants. And again, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna make a separate channel for the Muppet Minute because I feel like the Muppet Minute is fine where it's at. Is on this channel, and the talk show is on its own channel. And the problem is about that is that um, you know, a lot of people get tensions more to the talk show instead of the Muppet Minute. But I don't know, that's just me thinking outside the box, and then life is just life and stuff. So I would love to do more with the Muppet Minute, and talk about that, the 30th anniversary, and see where that goes. There's a lot of other episodes, like other stuff I want to talk about with the Muppets for sure. I know one is like discussing that little deep dive of the Sesame Street episode of the Wicked Witch. Um, there's something else I want to talk about with the Muppets as well, but I can't really think of it off the top of my head. But it's a lot. There's really a lot. I just want to sit down and review and just talk to other Muppet fans about things with the Muppets and all this other stuff. The Muppets Celebrate Jim Henson is definitely one for sure I really want to look into, but I'm not sure if I'm, want to put a lot in for that one just yet. There was one about the Muppets at Walt Disney World, but I'm not really sure if I'm ready to go into that one as well, because I gotta really watch the special again and stuff. Which I thought the Muppet Wiki might break down all the scenes, but I guess not. Now, there was a controversial episode. Okay, I'm explaining this right now. So, I've been teasing this for a good long ass time. And, like, I don't think I'm gonna ever make this a whole episode because I feel like if I do this, it's gonna put a bad reputation on myself. And then it's gonna start a whole fucking ass war that I don't think I can, dig myself out of. So anyway, what I was saying for this topic idea is that I was thinking about making a whole entire ass topic, a fucking deep dive controversial topic of talking about Ernie and Bert. Are they gay? Are they best friends? And okay, hear me out before anybody types something in the chat. When I tell you, when I was doing this, this little interesting research for shits and giggles, when I find this shit on the Muppet Wiki, there was so much shit that I fucking read, and I'm just like, what the fuck was people on back then? And the performers spoke out about it. Frank Oz spoke out. Steve, Eric. I don't think Jim spoke out. And then, you got these other two sides of the fucking story and stuff. And I'm just like, bruh, if I really make this topic, let's reflect back on the Bella video. When the Bella video came out, it gave out good receivings and good feedbacks and whatever. But I'm just like, man, we're about to do a show with childhood ass puppies that we grew up with, and then having two sides of this story and seeing what is the real answer? Are they gay? Are they best friends? Let's be perfectly real. They are best friends, and nothing's wrong with living with your roommate. I mean, with your buddy and stuff. But it was more like, what would everybody else think? What would a general Muppet fan think about this? They've seen this title and then hear what I gotta say, and then it's like, oh damn, hold on a second. Even Frank Oz, like, admitted it too at one point that they was not like they're not gay and puppets can't have sex and stuff. Which actually, there's a real fucking thing called Muppet sex back then, not with Sesame Street Muppets, but the Henson Muppets. But we're gonna ignore that for now. But anyway, so yeah, yeah, it was a topic, but I just don't think I'm ready to. I don't think I'm ready to put myself into that hole, and then next thing you know, I'll go fucking MIA over the comment section. People saying so much shit and all this other stuff, and it's like, oh god, I can't believe I made an interesting topic. Now I'm just gotta go hide away from the YouTube community because I made something crazy. So, but yeah, that's just a thought. That was just food for thought, but I'm not gonna do that because it's like, would it really make no sense whatsoever? And then I get attacked for making a topic like that. That's crazy. So, right, right. But then you just so like I said, you want to tweet that it's on the Muppet Wiki. It's like gay, yeah, no, gay is crazy. I know, but then what the hell? It's a Wham-a-Lance. But anyway, I forgot who it was that accepted it, and I think it was in a 2021. I want to say documentary in a 2021 special. Yeah, talking about, I forgot who it was. I think it was the executive producers or writers or something. I forgot who she was. She was like, if you think that they're gay, that's okay or something. It's the fact that these characters are still around, this and that, blah blah blah, and all. Because Sesame Workshop was trying to deny that for a very good ass while, and she said that denial was like a regret. They regret denying that at first, because I can guarantee you how much backlash they had received from saying that they're not gay, and then I can guarantee you so many people were just coming after folks for saying that shit. So yeah, so I'm not gonna do that. A lot of people have their own rightful opinions about it, and I feel like it's still going strong today. So that's that. Other than that, yeah, I feel like I should go drop in some more topics. I might just work on and off with this project, going back on with the rant, because as of right now, I don't really have like an official release date when I want to do the talk show, and I'm still stuck on one part, at least. And then after that, I got taught like the rest of the dance floor, the different models of the dance floor, all this other stuff. So that's kind of like, I'm gonna just kind of work like on and off and all for it, and do. I do have a discussion idea. I do have a discussion idea. I want to get you guys full honest opinion about this discussion. This one been playing with my mind for a good while, and I really think this should really become a thing. I really, truly think this should really become a thing. So hear me out. So here's the discussion, and I feel like some episodes from the talk show should have been like easily asked discussions, but they were meant to be topics as well. So here's the topic. Here's a discussion topic that I feel like should be talked about. So the question of it is, what can we expect from CEC's 50th anniversary? Let me know what you guys think about that name of stuff. I really haven't worked on nothing yet for it. Like, I'm picturing it in my head, the thumbnail and everything, but let me know what you guys thoughts on that. A discussion like that. The return to discussion, what can we expect from CEC's 50th anniversary? Let me know what you guys thinking. Need some feedback thoughts. I don't have the whole game plan sorted out yet and all, but that's what it is. What time is it, by the way? 6:04. Okay. Alright. Cool. Yeah, because I like it too. I really do. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about though. Like, what can we expect and stuff. That's still on the drawing boards right now. But I feel like that'd be a good return for a discussion. What can we expect from CC 50th anniversary? Because Angela did say that they have saved some animatronics and they're in the warehouse. Like, we do not know that already, but goddamn, okay. So maybe probably 20. Oh, Jesus Christ, no, no, we do not need the extra lines. We already had it. 4 years ago. I'm about to say 7. I see. I see what I just see what you did there. You put 2027. No, we had it. It's 4 years ago. We had it. We had it. We had it 4 years ago. We don't need it 7 years later. That's not a bad idea though. That's really not a bad idea. But then again, how can you? Well, then again, that is a really good idea. Then imagine you gotta have Bella's lines in and then they're gonna stand the lyrics, man. Look, that's crazy. But no, I really feel like they want to go back all out. You're right. We already had enough of Every Boy Every Girl. We're not Spider-Man. We're not going to the multiverse. We got 3 versions. Same thing with Chucky's Place. No, Chucky's Place has more versions. Scratch that. Remember, there was a live show and then there was the Avenger version. And yeah, there was a live show and the Avenger version. That's not 3. They did more. But over here, we got 3 versions. That was the trilogy. We keeping it. I would love to see them do more 90s remake songs. Like, originals. Good original songs that we haven't heard. And, we'd love to see the characters sing about. I would not say The Future looks fun to me because I just don't see that one. I know a lot of people were hoping for it, but I'm like, no. We're not going to hear Chucky talk about, I read in a book about the way the future will look, and the future looks fun to me. No, we already got a Future song, and it's called In the Future. Accept it. Well, we got Helen singing her heart like, like, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. You gotta watch the scene to understand it. You gotta understand her feeling it. Gotta understand it. But yeah, man. That's just one thing I want to look into. I know for sure, what I would love to see for a 50th anniversary. I would love to see a movie. And I know I'm gonna talk about that in discussion whenever that time does come. I would love to see a Chuck E. Cheese movie. Like a real full-length Chuck E. Cheese movie. Let's not make it a musical, first of all, because musicals are... Let's not do that. I mean, we'll probably have some songs here and there. That'll be cool. But I would love to see a full-length in theaters, by the way. In theaters. What did they remake? No. Avenger did it wrong. I'm sorry. See, okay. God. All right. Let me talk about remakes real quick. Bruh, not every song, and Avengers go over this too, not every song deserved the remake treatment. Party Place did not deserve the remake treatment for Avenger, but they did for some reason. Okay, that's cool. Mailman, oh my god. Why? Why did the Mailman? I mean, it's cool, it's an oldie but a goodie, but god damn, come on. No, it does not deserve a remake treatment. And I think somebody in the department probably didn't know that, but probably didn't care. Jesus Christ. Over your here. No. Stop. I'm making this more worse than what it is. No. No, it's fine where it is. Guys, stop. You see what Rockstar is doing? Rockstar is doing the redubs for these old songs. Let it stay. Stay in the corner. Stay in the corner. Let it stay. It's fine where it is. It don't need to be touched. Stop getting Rockstar some ideas. You seen the redubs? We don't want those. We don't want the redubs. No. Stop it. Let them stay. Let them stay in the corner. Let them be played by people who love them. Okay? They need to stay in their corner. Do not move. Stay. Don't touch them. Stay. They're already ruining so many songs here. Okay? Don't get them more ideas than we're already talking about. I'm trying to think what else got remade. Damn. Doll Jamming. Oh my fucking god. I love jamming. I really do love jamming. I hate dog jamming. I hate that version. Dog jamming and that version sucks. Okay, there, I said it. Dancing on the Moon, Chucky's version fucking sucks. Why? Why? And I understand it was Studio C and they were like, it was something new back then and whatever. And you know, you gotta have like Chucky singing Hip Mouse. Really? You're that hip? God damn it. Really, Chucky? Like, Hip Mouse, that version sucks ass. Um, Dancing on the Moon sucks ass. Cheese Pieces for Delight. Sucks ass. Like, bro, all three of those versions that Chucky sings, and no disrespect to Donkey too, they literally suck ass, bro. And I get that back then, you know, it's a Chucky song. Chucky's the only one on stage, and the other characters were like not to be seen and stuff. Like, goddamn, not every song deserved the treatment. But it was Studio C back then, so it's understandable. God, I'm trying to think what else he did. Oh, and then Features of Fun to Me. Oh my god, Avenger. It sucks. Avenger version fucking sucks. It really did. The Avenger version of that song sucks ass, and the music video for it. No, the music video was actually pretty nice. But damn, that really sucks ass. Dancing on the Moon. They edit out the rat head for Chucky because that wasn't their Chuck. Wow. Oh my god, it's not your Chucky. But when we play the Donkey fucking show, we get the Scott Chucky. What difference does that fucking makes? Like, what difference does that fucking makes when a Donkey show plays, right? We get the Scott head Chucky. What difference does that fucking makes? It makes no difference at all. When they did Dancing on the Moon, they literally reused the old footage from like 92, and then whichever shot had a Chucky in it, they just cropped it out. They did the same shit with Everybody Have Fun Tonight with 2014. They just slightly edit the Avenger. Like, what difference does it fucking makes? It's a music video. Get it over with your fucking heads. This is definitely negativity. I'm just going on a rampage here. But I really hope that they just go, like, they really do something better for the 50th. And I just, like, okay, I just don't want to see him do a Mailman. Like, I don't want to hear Rockstar sing Mailman. That'd be nice. That'd be nice to hear it, but I just don't want to see him singing the Mailman, okay? Nobody does it better than Rob. Okay, Robert is the best the Mailman, okay? That's my take. But I just don't want to see that from him. I really don't. And then I just don't see a generic green screen, and then they just do it, and it's like, what the fuck is this? What else? When You're Here, I really don't think they'll ever do that song. Again, it's fine where it is. Y'all better keep that shit where it is. No, I'm flying to Texas and flinging on everybody. What else? There's a lot of songs in there that they did from the past that, I mean, going on the Picnic 94 was so ass. I'm so glad that 2003 did so much better. And then 2013 also did better too. So I'm proud of that. I'm really proud of that. And I'm so glad they did. Baseball Diamond Dreams. I wasn't really fond of, like, no, I mean, both of them are still good. So I'll give them that. See, look, I'm giving that a pass. I'm trying to think what else that they did in the past. I was like, so many original songs, bro. Can't think of it anymore. I really can't. In my pool, both versions are really great. Anyway, we're talking about 90s songs, right? Yeah, 90s songs. Damn, that's the thing. They really haven't done a lot of original stuff. Like, I think it was 92 is when they started. Well, no, 91 they did a lot of originals songs. I think September they started doing the licensing. Yeah. But other than that, we really haven't not got a lot of originals in the 90s at that time because they were fighting with, like, the higher ups at the time. So yeah. Oh, I had to make that whole discussion about it, bro. But I'm sorry, Mailman. Hell no. Please no. anything with the mailman. They touched the mailman. I swear to God, I'm booking a flight to Texas, and somebody's getting it. Somebody's getting these damn hands. Somebody's getting in that office. I'm gonna rage in, and then somebody's getting those fucking hands, bro. You touch the mailman. No, no, no. We don't touch mailman. Mailman stays where he's at. Okay, stays. Avenger, you did wrong. You did wrong, Avenger. You messed it up. You did wrong. You did wrong. You didn't have Robert, first of all. Look, there was no Robert. There were these other mailman guys, whatever. And stay where you're at, mailman. Please stay. Party place. Come on, guys. We gotta join the party. 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 That's our party place. Let's accept that. That is our party place. I can imagine Kirsten just laughing right now through the screen. That's why everyone's in there. But I'm hoping that they go all out. Okay, what time is it? 6:16. All right, guys, I'm gonna keep her long. I told Faith I can get her back in time. So yeah. Okay, thank you for listening to me rant. My hot take. I usually do this kill some time. So bye.